everyone, welcome to my channel, The Dork Dominion. I am Daryl Twain, and we are going to talk about some Genshin Impact. So for those of you who have no idea what Genshin Impact is, from the jump, it's basically an anime Breath of the Wild that you can play with up to 3 friends. Now, Genshin Impact is made by the same studio, Mihoyo, who also created Honkai Impact 3rd, which is also a really cool anime action RPG type game. So check it out, it's really awesome. Now, this is an open world, and it is. Now, before we begin, there are a couple of things that I'm going to go over. I'm going to basically talk about my impressions, how the game looks, the state of the game. I'm just going to show you guys some gameplay and hope you enjoy it. So, let's get started. Genshin Impact will be a free-to-play anime open world adventure RPG that you'll be able to enjoy with your friends. Now, it's currently in closed beta access for the PS4 version, the PC version, and the mobile version. As for Switch, I'm not sure. But yes, this is a free-to-play game that will be on every single one of those devices listed. You start off as 2 siblings, a brother and sister, who are traveling from world to world, and they run into a goddess, and the goddess basically goes into battle with them. And so in the battle, you choose which twin you want to play with, the brother or the sister. So when that happens, the goddess kidnaps the other twin, and then you are stuck in the world of Tibet, trying to find the whereabouts of your sibling. You're introduced to your companion, a little adorable little sprite by the name of Paimon, who I am thoroughly convinced will eventually digivolve into something amazing. From there, Paimon helps and guides you, giving you quick little tutorials, and then you end up going to this kingdom in Mondstadt, if that's how it's pronounced. And there you meet the Knights of Favronius. His people. So once you join the Knights, you're able to team up with a cast of colorful characters who accompany you, tongue twister, on your merry adventure through Tibet. And unlike Breath of the Wild, you're actually able to have a party of 4, and you can switch between these characters. You have Kaya, the Swordsman of Ice, the other Swordsman of Ice, the Flame Archer Amber, you have Lightning Lisa, and then you have their fearless leader, Jean. One of the characters that I know I cannot wait to play with is a wolf boy by the name of Razor, who also, like Lightning Lisa, controls electricity. So, like Avatar, everybody has their own affinity, right? You have wind, lightning, ice, earth, and fire. And what's really cool, like Spellbreak, their different elemental attacks can be combined. I mean, when you're able to take Amber's fire arrows, rain down a barrage and set everything on fire, and then switch out to your main character, my boy Gen, and then release like a tornado, and then once that tornado hits the fire, it creates this flaming vortex and destroys everything? Yo! That's dope. And I can't wait to do stuff like that with other friends in their multiplayer co-op mode as well. Being free to play, there is a gacha system, right? And there's also microtransactions that will be in there. They're not in the beta. You can't spend any money in the beta, because once the beta is over with, all of your information is deleted and you have to start from scratch, which is another reason why I'm not trying to power through all of the gameplay. I'm really exploring, taking my time, leveling up, testing out features, all of this, just because I also don't want to play the entire story twice. Yeah. So once you meet up with them, Mondstadt is faced with this dragon by the name of Stormterror, who, wait for it, terrorizes the city. I'm here all day. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, it's in the beta for a reason. A lot of people are playing PC or the PS4 version, and the mobile version needs people to talk about and see what's going on with it, right? Because that's basically everybody has a phone, and so this game is easily accessible to everybody with a device, right? So you want to make sure that this version is working extremely well. You're putting your best foot forward. You're basically taking Breath of the Wild and you're putting it on a mobile device. Now, that's quite the feat, but it doesn't mean that it's going to work out entirely well. There's a lot of loading with the scenery that has to happen. There's a lot of pop-ins. So with my second run-in with Storm Terror, there's a cutscene. He was about to attack the city or do whatever, and the game completely froze. The music, the voices, everything was still going, but then it wasn't showing anything like this. So I had to basically close out of the app, go back in, and continue playing. Now, did that take away from my experience? No, I wanted to play. I still want to play. I don't even want to make this video right now. Right now, I just want to play Genshin Impact. But I really want to be able to talk on these things so you guys can be informed and you can make a valid opinion on whether you want to join the world or whether you want me and my buddies to just have all the fun to ourselves when the game comes out. This game is trying to do so much. It's super ambitious, and I absolutely appreciate that. I'm just grateful that we are doing beta testing to get these bugs fixed, because when this game has its full release, I want it in working order. By the way, I need more friends. So there's quests that you can find. There's like little things here and there that you can do. For example, they have like a little race type of event where you can run through these circular rings, and if you make it to the other side, you can unlock chests, and that's really amazing. But it's just really hard to do on the mobile version because the interface is kind of clunky. You're trying to move the characters around, and sometimes it just doesn't work. The accuracy of the character's motion isn't where it needs to be. What I would really like is if Mihoyo implemented some type of Bluetooth connectivity with a controller. A lot of games that are on the Apple Arcade, you can play with a PlayStation controller, which is amazing. So if Mihoyo was able to do that, allow you to pair a controller with the game and play it that way, that would be pretty awesome, because it is kind of difficult playing the game just using your phone. It is, especially when it comes to combat, especially when it comes to trying to discover things in the world. And well, there's a lot to discover. One of the things I absolutely love about this game is the fact that there are chests and there are special items and artifacts scattered, littered everywhere, and the game rewards you for exploring. And that is something that I truly appreciate. Now, as for leveling up your characters, there is a bit of a grind, right? There are games like Dragon Raja where you can go from level 1 to level 70 in 2 hours, and that completely takes away from the experience. So I should probably fix that. But as for this game, it's actually a grind to level up if you're just trying to defeat the monsters. However, there are these little parchments that you can find littered all across the world of Tibet in treasure chests, and for defeating creatures, bosses, and what have you, that will level up your character. The world of Tibet is full of personality. The music, the score is just so inviting, and it has so much character to it. It's really relaxing, it's colorful, the world is colorful, and the music and the world, the visuals, they just go together. I mean, just listen to this. Listen to this, okay? Yo, they do voice acting in English, and it's pretty good. Now, not every character is voice acted here. The main cast is, but then when they're talking to random NPCs who are trying to do a quest, the NPCs aren't talking, and it's just jarring to go from a character who is talking to a character who isn't, and then them having a conversation back and forth. There's just no consistency. I'm not sure if that was a choice or if it's just something that they're going to fix during the beta, or they'll have it fixed after the beta, what have you. I just hope that they make a decision and fully voice act it, or just have the voices during cutscenes. There's so much more to adventure in the world of Tibet and Genshin Impact, and I can't wait to show you guys more. Here's some gameplay, check it out. It's not going to be a lot of the bugginess because those are going to get fixed. That's what the beta is for. It's going to be free to play. Everybody will have no excuse to just try it, see if it's something that you like, something that you want to get into. I'm really looking forward to the future of Genshin Impact and everything that Mihoyo has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I do not have a catchphrase yet, but I will, and it's gonna be dope. Until then, see ya.
Wait, don't go! Give my sister back! When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going!
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I guess I could give this a go. Leave it to me. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
There will definitely be something that can...
assured that we are here to help.
There she goes again, Fallen telling me what to do next. I don't know. I guess the day just isn't my own, and I don't have things that I want to do. You know, like look for my sister. As for this guy, Kaya, I could have sworn that eye patch was on the other eye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's switching eyes. I bet he has two eyes, just likes wearing an eye patch for some reason. Fucking weirdo. Ready, my boy?